Hello, and thank you for joining me, Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Thank you for joining me for another segment of Scrapbook Sunday 101. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come scrapbook with me. A couple of reminders before we get started. Head on over to the Stampers Delight shop where you can get this fall sweatshirt, also matching mug, and other apparel items for the stamper or crafter in your life. Just as a reminder, we do have the perfect partners going on where you can get dies that match 6 of the sets in our current catalogs. All the links are below. Also, don't forget about World Card Making Day on October 1st. This is a free event, but you do have to register. You can also purchase the bundles and stamp along on the free virtual event, but you don't have to. But again, if you'd like to, the links will be below. Don't forget the Sweetalicious Fun Fold Club that Donna Gray in Australia and I have going on every month. Every month we each feature a different fun fold. So each month you get 2 fun folds and 3 designs of each one. It's a great way to learn how to do fun folds and also to join in with the rest of the crafters that are included in the club. I also have my online fall retreat. That's going to be with the Mistletoe Magic Bundle and the Soft Seedlings. You can sign up for the full retreat, which will include the stamp sets and dies. Or if you already have those stamp sets and dies, you can do the retreat only, where you will get the designer series paper, the doodads, and 8 projects plus a swag bag with a mystery gift from myself, and also a full video with step-by-step tutorial so that you'll be able to do that online, and also still shots. All the links will be below, so definitely check that out. Okay, so for today, what I want to do is I found this picture. This was from March 1st, 2018, and this was down at Disney, Universal, okay, in Orlando. And E.T. is absolutely, I'm going to move this up. Before I do, there's my host code for September, if you'd like to place an order with me, less than $150. Definitely use that host code. I am also, by the way, doing my own celebration. So I have some celebration items. So every time you buy, when you purchase a qualifying item, $50 or $100, you can qualify for one of my freebies. And just let me know which one you want. I have the Hippo dies with the stamp set. That would be a $100 order. I have the wonderful World Flowers with the designer series paper. That would be $100. And I'll list the items below so you know. When you place your order, after that, just let me know which item you want, because they are while supplies last. Okay, so E.T., probably my all-time favorite movie. Absolutely love it. Still watch it every time it's on. So I had this picture done from the when we went on the ride. And I had some other little memorabilia. This was actually from the cards back in 1982. With Elliot and E.T. I'm not sure where this came from. I'm thinking this was from my son. It's a stamp. E.T. stamp, says special effects. I also have this collectible pin, which I know this is from my son and daughter-in-law. Really wanted to get these into an album or a scrapbook page. I also have the 20th anniversary of E.T., and this is a book on the movie. Such a cute little thing, right? But the special part is my son works in Hollywood, and he worked on Santa Clarita's Diet with Drew Barrymore. I think there was a couple of seasons there. And he took this back to California with him one year and had Drew Barrymore sign it for me. Oh my God, I love this. I love the part that she says, "For Rose, I wish you love, and I love your son." Love, Drew Barrymore. So thank you, Drew. I know you're probably not watching this, but I love my son too. So these are the things that I wanted to get into a scrapbook page. So I'm going to bring some things in here. And this paper is from Celebrate Everything in the holiday catalog. I like the blue color. I think it matches very well. I'm also going to be using the Desigener Tag Dies, that large die right there. And I've already used, journaled here for that. Let me pull this back out so you can see. I think that's as far as it's going to go. Okay. So the first thing I'm probably going to start with is the picture. Now, I don't need all that white border, so I am going to cut that off. I love the fact that it's got the date still on it. So I'm just going to cut that off. And I'm going to mat it with, I need to cut a little bit more of that off and get that straight. Let me just, I don't care if a little bit of white is showing. But I do want it about right. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so let me get this out of the way. Now I need to mat this picture, and I am going to be using Pacfic Point. I just want a little bit, you know what? I'm going to just trim just a hair. You know how I love to trim just a hair. I'm not really a straight scissor person, but I just want to get a little bit of that white off there. Okay, now I'm going to layer that onto my piece of Pacfic Point. I could have gone darker, but this is already such a beautiful blue. I didn't want to take away from that. And I wanted it to work with that paper. And just need to fix my adhesive here for a second, or grab another one. Looks like I got to grab another one. That one got jammed up. No worries. Got another one right here. Okay, so we're just going to layer that down here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment on my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook. I do send cards, random cards, and little mini card kits. When you do that, tag me in a post. And you'll know because I will contact you and ask you for your address. And don't forget to sign up for my free newsletter and tutorials. The links are all below. Okay, so that is, I'm going to start with this. This is going to really be my focal point. I know, usually I have pictures of my son, right? This time it's me. I think I'm going to do this at an angle. And then I'm going to bring some of these little memorabilia pieces in. Something like that, maybe. I'm going to just slide this over for a second because I want to really lay it out first. Now I want that book. I want that book here too. And then of course I have my journaling. So the journaling I think is going to go right down here. And the book can stay by itself. I just think I just want to get this into, you know, a page protector. I probably have some more pictures which I can add later on. But I am going to just add a little glue here. This. And a little bit here. I actually have a sticker on my laptop, which I might be able to. Also, you can see I wrote on the back side and didn't like it, so I flipped it over. There's nothing wrong with that. This I'm going to just add some glue right to the back of the book. And I'm going to lay it like that because if I open it up, I can still read everything. right? So cute. Now, this is a pin. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pin that right to the paper. I'm going to flip that over. You can see the back side of that paper. And now I have these into an album. But I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, or not an album, a scrapbook page. I still want something on here. I'm thinking it needs some kind of bling. What do you think? So with the gold here for the universal, I think I will take some of these little gold sequins that are sitting here. And I'm just going to add those around. I do have other, I don't know where they are yet, but as I find them, I'm going to add some more. Looks like stars, doesn't it? There we go. So that would be my first page. Quick, easy page just to get these E.T. memorabilia in or on a page. So I'm going to do this and this, and I'm just going to put one down here just to add to that. I don't really need a lot here because that's the book that I want to be able to still read. And that's it. That's all I had to do. Quick, easy memorabilia page. And again, I do have spaces left if I want to add some more. I hope you enjoyed this segment of Scrapbook Sunday 101. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. And until next time, keep on scrapbooking, scrapbookers. Bye.